The way we use international law in today's world is not as the ultimate end to achieve something. It's a tool that we can use in order to achieve some of the goals or the things that we want to achieve. I think the main thing that Palestinians are looking to achieve would be accountability at this level. And I don't think it's something or a tool that can be used solely. I think it's one of the many tools that are available in today's world and for Palestinians. Yes, I agree with you. Maybe international law was unjust in its creation or in some of the resolutions that it came up with. But it's the goal that international law started with, and it's the aspirations that it had. And, looking at how it was formulated in the aftermath of World War I and World War II, it was to protect the people and to ensure that the war crimes and the crimes against humanity that were committed on large scale would not be repeated again for people. I think that's the main purpose that it came with. So when we look at international law in today's world, yes, some might say it's a colonial construct, but it's actually the way that you use something, and it's one of the things that we have access to and people can work within. So it's the way you use it and how you use it. I personally have never thought that I would be hearing about 1948 in an international court until the South Africa's application for provisional measures in the case against Israel in genocide, where the entire case was started from 1948, and Israel's policies back then were actually brought up before an international court, considering that Palestine is always spoken about since 1967, and that's the starting point usually for people, and they disregard the entirety of what has happened in 1948 and actually before that. I think it's a matter of how you use something and how you employ that tool, and then you start from there. But also it's an acknowledgement that this is not one thing on its own that can be used, but with other tools and, for me as a lawyer, with other laws around the world and solidarity between people and national movements and everything, it can achieve maybe one aspect of something that we would like to achieve.